Alrighty. Hey there, guys, it's Silver, your host. And we're back with more Digimon World on the PS1. And we have done a bit of off-screen grinding to get a new move for our Numemon here. We're going to go for the quick hoop throw because it'll be a lot quicker than Odor Spray, and it has poison, which is going to be hopefully enough to give us a bit of an edge when it comes to facing Greymon. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump back to the city, and we are going to challenge the guy. Autopilot back. I think before we do, though, we might actually get a bit of a HP boost. Also, I may be periodically just pausing and checking on my pup, because my Labrador she's sitting with me while I game tonight. She's sitting off to the side of me, because it's really warm. She's just sitting and looking at me with those big Labrador eyes. But it's not really warm, it's only like, what, I want to say about 22 degrees here, which isn't that bad. It's alright. Got all the windows open. Got the window wide open in the gaming room, and I've also got the door open. Got a nice breeze circulating. Nice cozy 23, about 22, 23 degrees. For the Americans out there, probably about maybe 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice, good British summer weather. At its finest, actually. Cannot complain. One more round will do it. And then we will take on Greymon. Yeah, Luna is fine, actually. She's just sitting across from me. Give me a sec. Come here, Pop. Hey. Sorry, I'm just giving the dog pets. Hey, miss. How are we doing, little one? There we go. Yeah. You get comfy, miss. Get comfy. Cool. Hey, Leomon. Yeah, Luna's good. Hope you are well. How's everything for you? Hope you are good. Alright, so our Numemon is not exactly the buffest Numemon in the world, but we're gonna try. Lord help us, we are gonna try. We have Carlos Molina in chat. Hello, Carlos. How you doing? My name is Silver. I am your host. Gonna be the toughest fight of the run here for us, I think. We'll put the pedal to the metal and see if this works. I mean, if it doesn't, we have a problem. But we're gonna try. You messed up your arm. What did you do? What happened? Are you okay, Leomon? Our Numemon is weak as all heck. Oh no, wait, we have to speak to Jijimon first. Let's see how this pans out. Mike, you did it. Agumon came to the city. He started a business over there. Hopefully, more Digimon will be like him. Yeah, we haven't spoken to Jijimon once in terms of Digimon joining the city. This should be it. Here we go. I've never played Digimon World 2. How is it, Carlos? Is it good? Sorry, just adjusting my headset. I found you. Oh god, he found us. Oh no, he's coming right for us. You did as stupid and got your arm stuck trying to reach for something. You dropped behind the sofa. Damn. I finally met you. I'm Greymon. Now let's settle things. What? I got here by following the rumors about you. I want to fight you. If I win, I want the street sign. There's no sign. I don't care. Let's fight anyway. Good. Let's hope we can poison. Oh my lord. Yes, poison damage. Awesome. Ow. This is damaging. Leomon says I got it, but then couldn't pull my arm back. I actually felt nauseous. The pain was so weird. My arm looks like I got punched. Ow! I hope you feel better soon. Ace is here. What's up, dude? Says just be careful, he's gonna move faster now. That's a glitch, right? Moves faster when he's poisoned. That's actually a glitch. I believe. His stuff's reversed, so he moves slower at full health and faster when he's damaged. Brace for impact. Okay, we're not dead. That's promising. There we go. Yeah. We have Mandy too. Hi, Silver and chat. Hello, Mandy, and Mandy. How is Mandy in the world of Mandy? Sorry, I'm just being silly. This is tricky. This is tricky. Ouch. I think we can do this. Are you not having a very good day either, Mandy? Why is everybody having such a bad day? That is a real shame. I looked away for a second. Did we just stop his finisher? Nope. You did, yeah. Nice. Alright, this is an easy win then. And there he goes, returning the favor. Hey, if you need anyone to talk to, Mandy, just let me know, okay? Happy to hear you out. Let's just say my PS5 has switched itself off for the last time. Oh my, I hope you haven't lobbed it across the room or something, lass. What is it with short girls having a fiery temper? Me and Suki were actually joking about, oh no, I was joking about this too, Suki, the other day. I'm like, you short girls have a fiery temper. Like, I'm not even kidding. Every girl that I have known that's 5'2" and below has had a fiery fiery temperament. One, it says, yeah, with their height, they're closer to help. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're geographically closer to it. I mean, I'm 5'7.5", 5'8". So, yeah. Hey, you guys are good, but till you finish your goal, you're still amateurs. I was casually streaming as you do, and poof, it went off. To be fair, it could well be the heat, because is it warm where you are today? Like, it's not hot, but it's warm. It's cooling off now. I'd say it's about 9... No, it's not, actually. It is still about 22. I'm looking at the temperature gauge in here. It feels like it's cooling off, though. I'll stay and train you. You'll get much better. It is done. Right. You bought a cooler fan for it and it still went off. Do you know the best advice I can give you, lass? Sounds like that might need to go to the repair shop to be looked at. I know that's probably not going to do not going to do much good now, but hey. Repair shop is probably the best option in this instance. Might have some dust in it. Yeah, that's also a very plausible option from Ace there. Come on, you big green eating machine. There we go. We need to go back to Ogre Fortress to get the backpack anyway. I have no idea what that would cost me, Silver. My brother-in-law cleaned it a month ago for me. Oh, God. So it's still been temperamental despite being cleaned out. God. By the sounds of it, if it's shutting off like that, despite cleaning and cooling, it might be faulty. A few of the launch models were faulty in like the, I mean, let's be honest, in any new console launch, there's always so many of the launch model like consoles that are, you know, have a few issues. That could just be the case. Like I said, I hope you haven't frisbeed it across the room, Mandy. Right, rain plant tomorrow for, Dejimon. But for now, we need to go to... Yeah, depending on the repair needed. It might be cheaper to buy a brand new console. That is sometimes the case, Leomon, yeah. Mandy says, her mum said it might have been the reason the person who had it before sold it. Very plausible. A very reasonable assumption. Cool. I'll get some more meat. I have a PS4, so I can use that again. Yeah, I mean, sadly, that's pawn shops for you. They can be a bit dodgy. I mean, it might just be the case of save up again, Mandy. Save up again for a new one. They have come down in price a little bit since launch. Oh no, there are very few scalpers left now in terms of the PS5 market because they've stabilized the supply, you know, to match the demand now. Now, finally, that we're 4.5. Well, no, yeah, basically 3.5 years into the console's lifespan, they've finally stabilized the freaking supply and demand. They did so late last year. Okay. Right. Hang on. Now then. Sorry, my phone just pinged. You're so glad you didn't sell your PS4. I mean, that's true. We have somebody called Arnold in chat. Hi, new to your channel, and I love Digimon World games, even Digimon World Next Order. Next Order's really good, Arnold. Oh, sorry, a mold. Nope, it is Arnold. Yep, it is Arnold. Sorry, I'm misreading that. Yeah, Next Order's actually pretty decent. It has a pretty steep learning curve, I must say, but apart from that... Sorry, I got kind of thrown off there by my phone pinging. So, what we are going to do, like I said, we're going to head back over to Ogre Fortress. But yeah, do feel welcome to like and sub, Arnold. We've got multiple completed Digimon World playthroughs on the channel, and an entire playlist of Digivolution guides for the first game. So if any of that is your jam, feel welcome to join us. You are more than welcome to do so. Right. Yep, go this way. Yeah, we also do have to be back in File City first thing in the morning for the rain plant, which means... Are you going to Toy Town with Numemon? Actually not on this occasion, no. It's specifically a Numemon only playthrough. So if Numemon digivolves naturally into Monzemon, we'll carry the run on with a digivolve Numemon. But we're not going to activate it with the teddy bear suit, no. That's against the rules I set for the run. This is like another challenge run. It's our second challenge run, to be honest. Our first completed playthrough was with Numemon. That was our first challenge run. Then we did a Centaurumon playthrough. Then we did a vanilla playthrough. And now this is our fourth, well, it's going to be our fourth completed one if we can manage it. We also have like an OG playthrough back in 2019, but it never got finished. So your mileage may vary, my friend. But still. This game needs love and respect, so we'll just do our best and hopefully we will complete this no problem. Oh, elevator. Elevator, I'm being stupid. You can't get Rosemon in this game, no. Yeah, Rosemon's way too new. This is like the very first Digimon World game. I've actually been quite enjoying the warmth, to be honest with you. It's been quite nice. Only Megas are Phoenixmon and Hercules Kabuterimon, but they're classed as Ultimates. Correct. That's right. How was the audio anyway? Am I sounding good? Hopefully I'm sounding decent enough for you guys. Hey, Jared. How you doing? I'm good, thank you. I am good. We'll also be streaming again tomorrow. And then I'll be taking a break on Sunday because I'm having a barbecue with my family. It's gonna be like a belated Father's Day barbecue for my my dad. For my sister. Basically gonna be me, my dad, my sister's boyfriend, and my cousin, who is actually oh god, yeah, she's getting back from the Philippines in the morning. Well, morning slash early afternoon. She'll be home by the early afternoon. But yeah, she wait, no Numemon. No Numemon. What? What? But yeah, shortly after I got back, no, like immediately, like, it's funny, the day I got back was the day she left. So we literally haven't seen each other for, oh god, like nearly 2 months. So she gets back tomorrow, probably early afternoon. I'll check out your new Digimon World video. We're having a barbecue. We got like a massive barbecue pack from the butchers. So it's gonna be burgers, chicken fillets, marinated chicken fillets, burgers, sausages, kofta kebabs, ribs. My dad's making a garden salad. There's gonna be loads of stuff. It's gonna be a full barbecue. Like, there's probably gonna be enough for us to eat for like 2 days as well. So people will be taking home leftovers. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely, what did the barbecue packs say? Yeah, sausages, burgers, chicken fillets, marinated chicken, kofta kebabs. There was something else as well. And then got barbecue pork ribs as well, so that was good. There's loads. There's going to be absolutely loads. Probably too much for 5 people, to be honest. I've never played Dejimon World. No, I played Rumble Arena. If you mean Rumble Arena, I've played that. Hey Ace, quick question. Why was there no Numemon in Ogre Fortress? If anybody knows the answer to that one, it's gonna be you. Oh, I think there might be some marinade. I think there might be some steak skewers as well, actually. He 100% should have been there. It's bizarre. Maybe I have to do Ancient Dino region first? We'll check it out in a minute. Oh, and I also got potato salad and coleslaw, so it's gonna be this barbecue will be huge. Between all of us as well, and we bought loads of soda, loads of Coca-Cola, loads of lemonade, maybe beer, probably some gin there. Easily enough food and drink for like 6-7 people. So, yeah. Anyway. There we go. Just got an ad for dog food. Thanks, YouTube. Like I've said to you guys, I have no control over what ads you get, or really how often, or, you know, they just kind of play automatic. I set them, and, well, no. There are 3 settings when you have YouTube decide the frequency of ads. Like, you know, basically, I think the 3 ad settings, if you let YouTube decide the ad placement, is, I think there's like few or conservative, which is basically, you know, it'll only play a few from time to time. And you've got like medium, which is like regular, and then you've got like aggressive, which is like it plays a lot. I don't know. How often would you guys say that you get them? Because, like I said, I've got no control over the ads that are actually played. I just press a few buttons, set them, and YouTube does the rest. Love that Beetleland theme. It's a shame it's just 2 screens. But yeah, Mandy, time it for me between your between your like the ad you've just had and like now. I'm actually curious how often people are getting them. I think it's like every 10 to 15 minutes, right? We have an arena. There we go. Cool. All the training equipment's upgraded. I gave a portable potty instead of an autopilot. My favorite Digimon of all time, either Wārudo or Black Wārudo. I don't know about Star Wars Outlaw, but we will probably play some more Star Wars at some point, because people seem to like them. Rejoice, for I have returned. Hello, Leomon. Yeah, Wārudo for me. Also, I'm going to ask Leomon as well. How often do ads pop up for you? Is it like every 10 minutes? Because I know Leomon will be keeping track of this stuff with a vengeance. I know she's a good Leo. She does watch when it's fast food ads, so I'm happy about that. Like I said, there's no obligation to watch all of them. Even if you just watch like the first 10 seconds, you still get the moolah for it. Suki said that. Apparently there's a rule. I don't know if it's true, but Suki said, apparently as long as your viewers only watch the first 10 seconds of an ad, you still get paid for it. Apparently. I don't know if there's any proof to that statement. Well, I also like Angemon, Angewoman, and yeah, Angemon, Angewoman, Dejimon, and like I said, Wārudo. Every 15 minutes seems right on average, but if I click off because my favorite artist uploads a new video and come back, I have to sit through an unskippable ad, so I click off. So yeah, so Leomon says about 15 minutes. That's fair enough. I don't think every 15 minutes is like too egregious, because that's basically like just watching the TV, isn't it? Every 15 minutes. If it's the equivalent of just like your average TV advert, then fair enough, because you guys are watching Silvervision. The best entertainment, you know. Anyway. Let's feed the big hungry mollusk. Iceland doesn't have an army, I didn't know that. Iceland is a freezer store in the UK. Sells cheap freezer stuff. Same for farm foods. But I've only been to a farm foods like once in probably like... God. Probably 7 or 8 years. Yeah, I prefer the monster raising sim aspect of this. I genuinely do. You know what? Okay, so Waymon. There's no way we're beating Waru Siegramon with this thing. Yeah, damn right I have, Jared. Been a fair few places. Yep. I've not played Data Squad. Is that that one is 3DS exclusive. Oh, sorry, no, DS exclusive. You imported that, right, Ace? I know the 3D or the DS wasn't region locked and you could import it. Oh, it's PS2. I'm thinking Dusk and Dawn. Yeah. You found some UK places that sell vanilla Coca-Cola, like full sugar, or is it the sugar-free stuff? I've not been to New Zealand, no. I certainly haven't. Yeah, New Zealand is, Don't worry, I'm not gonna go on about it, Ace, you're fine. Right. Rain plants. You're kidding me. Excuse me. Is there a rewind button? Ah! What have I done? You need to zone since you slept outside. Okay. We are zoning. Right. Time to get Dejimon. I sent you the link on Amazon. Is it the 22 quid one, Leomon? Because if it is, that's the one I've already bought. I've probably ordered a case of it. That's probably one of the cases that I've got sitting on top of the cooler in the kitchen right now. And I'm drinking through that stuff at the rate of knots. I only got it a couple of days ago. I'm through like 4 or 5 cans already. Right, let's get this Dejimon. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dejimon ahoy. Yeah, I've not seen the new Nintendo Direct. But I am... After this Digimon run's finished, we might do some more we might do, well, yeah, I'd like to do some more Pokemon stuff after this Digimon run's finished. That's my plan of action. Wow, interesting. It's sprouting. It moved a little bit. I've never played Redigitize either. Right, it's wilting. We gotta save the plants. A game that I do want to play, that originally came out on the Game Boy Color, I think. Some nostalgia from being a child. Dragon Warrior Monsters? On, Game Boy Color, I believe it was. I also want to play Monster Rancher for the channel. But I don't know how that's gonna work without the function to put, you know, some of the audio settings around. It can be a bit finicky to emulate, apparently. I'm Dejimon. You just got an ad now, they're about 30 minutes for you. Cool, cool. We have Dejimon. Why is he at an angle? Is that not meant to happen? You know what? I love it when my old man does roasted parsnips. So yeah, I do like them. Anyone who likes veggies must be a nice guy. He's supposed to be standing in front of you. Oh, he's alright. Alright, I've decided I'll go with you. Or I'll come with you. What a persistent guy. Hey, wait. This translation's a bit iffy, isn't it? Make up your mind. What do you want me to do? Why don't you come to the city and help us? Alright, sounds good. I've been here way too long. You said no to him in yours and he still joins. Hey Sylvia, you mentioned Monster Rancher game, but did you ever see... Oh, I saw the anime. I did see the anime when I was little as well. My friend had a chipped PS1. And he had like, you know, a burned copy of Monster Rancher for his chipped PS1. And I remember playing it at his house. Who was the girl in Monster Rancher? Was it Molly? Was her name Molly? The one who was helping out the really hard-headed protagonist, Genki. Holly. It was Holly. I also really liked Suezo. Like, one of the monsters I used to use a lot on Monster Rancher, because Monster Rancher actually, in terms of its monster raising aspects, has some fun similarities to Digimon World. I used to get a melon Suezo. And, like, the melon green Suezo, actually really cool. Oh, Luna's fallen asleep with her legs in the air. She's laid on her back with her leggies in the air. I have played the Beyblade game on PS1. Yep, I played that too. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, I played Beyblade, I played Monster Rancher, I played Digimon World. So, we've exhausted all of our easy options now, pretty much. Which has me mildly concerned. Right, we'll skip through all these dialogues and check our number. Because we have a lot to skip through. $29. Well, we're halfway there on the first life. So we have two very difficult options coming next. Dejimon or Birdramon? I have also played Harvest Moon games. The original Harvest Moon games. Before the two companies split and, you know, basically had the same or the similar sort of games under two different IPs. I mean the original Harvest Moon games that are now known as Story of Seasons. I played one of those. I've got it on my 3DS. In fact, I'll have to get that out in a little bit. It's just across from me. I can look at the games in there and check which one I've got. If you beat Greymon, Birdramon won't be a problem. Cool. Dejimon might be tricky, but at least he'll take out Ogremon and his flunky for you with Aurora Freeze. Yeah, that's true. True that is. Right, we'll try and get both. Purely because I want to try and get it done in this this one Numemon's lifespan. Then we can just kind of train up the other one to make it into a beast and power up Mount Infinity. Yeah, I'll have to check which Harvest Moon game it is. Or Story of Seasons game. Because Harvest Moon used to be one IP. And then there was I think there was like a legal dispute within the studio. And they split. And the company that basically makes the inferior versions kept the what now? Kept the Harvest Moon IP name, and the original creators that make the really good stuff split off, and it's now called Story of Seasons. In fact, give me a second. I'm so curious about that. I'm actually going to check. Because I played it when Suki came with me and my family to Wales that one time. And we spent like a week or so in Wales. And I was bored to tears, but Suki genuinely loved it. Because she's, despite what she says, the girl's a little ray of sunshine. So I'm just gonna unzip my hard case now for my 3DS and have a look at it. And I've just dropped a battery on the floor because of course I have. I need to throw these dead batteries out. They've been kicking around in here for a while. Oh, I heard about Stonehenge, don't you worry. Suki was raging about it. Right. It is in here, I'm sure it is. If not, then it's in my big box of 3DS stuff. What do we have in my 3DS hard case game-wise? We have Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. It's going through all my cartridges, actually. Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon X, Hang on, what's this? Stellar Glow. Soul Silver, which I would love to play on the channel at some point. Hey Suki, how you doing, love? No, it's just called Story of Seasons. It was the first Story of Seasons on 3DS. You know, do you remember how when you went through my 3DS case, Suki, and you were like appalled at how messy and disorganized it was? So you washed out that old like hard case that had the chewing gum in it, and like the little hard case, and then you put all of my 3DS cartridges together in nice, neat, tidy elastic bands. That's going back a good few years now. Yep, they are exactly as you left them. Exactly as you left them. Still nicely in the hard case. Well, they're in the hard case inside the hard case. Still being kept in the exact same elastic band you put them in. So, they used to sell large jumbo packs of chewing gum in like hard plastic containers that you could open and close with like a clippy lid. Suki took all the label off it, washed out the inside of the plastic box after we were done with the chewing gum. Even though, to be honest, it still smells ever so slightly of fresh mint. It still has the fresh mint smell, ever so slightly, all these years on. And then she took all my 3DS cartridges, put them together neatly in elastic bands, and then put them away. And they're still exactly as she left them, sitting in the hard case in here with me. Although my actual hard case itself is beaten up and has started to peel off, but or the front started to peel off. And the games I play the most are all in there. I believe it's Fire Emblem Conquest that's in my actual 3DS right now. Although I also own an imported deluxe edition from Australia. You see, the Australians, when it came to Fire Emblem, actually got it right. Unlike us in Europe and the US, who had to buy all three versions separately or buy an overpriced collector's edition, they just did a simple premium collector's edition cartridge for like all three games bundled into one for like, what was it? I believe it was like 90 or 100 Australian dollars. No, wait, it was about 120 Australian dollars, which comes to be about maybe 70, 80 pounds. And they just bundled all three games onto a single cartridge. So a few years ago, or no, it would have been like last year, when they said that they were going to take the 3DS store down, I just ordered a freaking Australian copy of Fire Emblem Fates Collector's Edition, the cartridge, the Australian version, and just had it shipped to the house. I ordered it off freaking eBay. There was a guy who was just selling them, like official with the case and everything. Totally above board, Nintendo sticker, all the paperwork, all of it. Are we're talking Pokemon Conquest, right? I've never played Pokemon Conquest. Hey, Jacob. Yeah, you Australians can be pretty cool at times. With your Turu and your g'day mate and a shrimp on the barbie and all that business. Yeah, no complaints. I'd love to go to Australia, but that's such a long flight. How are we doing anyway, Jacob? We alright? Luna is just laid down fast asleep. Strategy RPG gameplay. Oh, SRPG gameplay. Cool. Samurai warriors, but they have Pokemon. It's cool that your brother went to Australia, Leo. Mom. That is cool. Jacob says he'll have to research some fallacy stereotypes saying for English people. So you can machine gun them off at me next time. Marvelous. How you been anyway, Jacob? You alright? Just doing some more Digimon World tonight. I'm off to go rest. See you all later. No problem, Suki. You rest up, okay? I know you're probably still tired from yesterday. From helping your sister out. So look after yourself, okay? I love it. Ace just refers to Suki as the woman, and she has no issue with this. It's mildly amusing. It's 5:30. So you must be doing wonderfully then, my friend. Sparkling Zero. Oh, by the way, Ace. Speaking of Digimon World, I watched your curling video earlier with Metal Numemon. Oh, Sparking Zero. I thought I said Sparkling Zero then. I'm misreading things. It proves that I haven't done much of the curling, because I didn't even know you could actually face off against Metal Numemon in curling. I hope you enjoy Sparking Zero when it comes out. One thing I do want to play for the channel at some point is that Korean designed, you know, kind of Persona inspired RPG called Eternites that has like a lot of romance and stuff in it. You've probably seen it kicking around on a PlayStation store. Eternites. It's basically it's kind of like a Persona game with a bit more focus on romance and the dating sim elements. So whereas you need to play that, yeah, I need to play it for the channel. Whereas Persona's kind of like, you know, 20% romance, basically 10% romance, 90% freaking combat. Eternites actually has a lot more focus on the relationship with your lady of choice and going on dates and surviving the post-apocalyptic world together. It's like 70% RPG combat and probably about 30% romance. I do need to play that. It's been a while since I've actually played an RPG game with like JRPG romance elements in it. So I need to get around to that. Ugh. You refuse to play Playboy Mansion. Don't sit here and lie about enjoying Romance Silver. Oh god, that game was so bad from what I heard. Are you gonna be the next Novi? Are you gonna have me play dumpster fire video games? Give me a sec, I'm just gonna give the dog a pet. Hey, Loons. You alright, little one? She's laid down, fast asleep with her legs in the air. You alright, miss? She's fast asleep, bless her. Alrighty. Here we go. Does Dejimon have a finisher? It looks like a bird's nest. What do you think? I hear noise. One of my favorite JRPGs of all time on the Super Famicom was Live Alive. Never played that. Heard about it though. Hey! Dread's in chat. Are you insinuating that my dog flatulated, Leomon? Oh! That hurts. No. Oh, no, no. Disaster. Disaster has struck. Restore's gone. Oh my god, that does hurt. Oh, little tail's wagging. You're distracting me with cuteness, pup. Hey. She just looked over at me with a big wide Labrador eyes and her tail had little... It was just doing a little wag. Like a little flick. It's so cute. You can cancel the finisher before it goes off by selecting another command, by the way. Didn't know that. Yeah, that frickin' stings. Oh, for the love of God. What, can we buy more restores from anywhere? Are they purchasable? We're gonna need another one. I mean, we are playing a very weak Digimon. And we're very weak against the attack, too. There we go. Yeah, but they're like $4 a piece. I'll buy one. I'll take that risk. This guy's too weak. Oh, basically, were you in for the last part, Jacob, when we went to Trash Mountain? Have you had the time to watch that yet? Ace recommended, after we spent half an hour sitting in Trash Mountain, trying to get quick poop throw, or fast poop toss as it's called in the American version, and not getting it, I get it off screen. And what I did, like right before going to grab my dinner, about an hour before stream, I sat there and just kept fighting the Jijimon in Trash Mountain over and over again. And on the very last attempt, before going to grab my dinner, I was like, okay, this is the last one, and then I'm going downstairs. And on the very last attempt, before dinner, I actually got the move. And we were able to beat Greymon. So this was your nest. Yeah. Sorry to enter without asking. Oh, don't worry about it. Huh? I've heard of you. I didn't know I was famous. You're probably the only human left on the island. Left? There've been others before me? Aren't you going to invite me to the city? Oh, it's made things way easier, Ace. I want to get Ultimate Poop Hell, but, don't you need... Isn't the only Digimon in the game with that the Numemon in Factorial Town that has 200 HP? Okay, let's get down to business. Hold on tight. Don't, it's jank. Why is it jank? Explain. Apply your university degree in Digimon World to this. Because if you did have a uni degree, it would be in Digimon World, my guy. As you can see, our stats are still unadulterated garbage. Like, they're not good. They are champion stats, but they are weak as all hell. Like, imagine the weakest tangible champion, and you have our Numemon here. Plus, it's only 333 power, so it's not even strong. Which is the most powerful freaking... Right, we're gonna go do the super defense exploit one more time. I want more cash. Which is the strongest, freaking filth move in the game, then? Why do you think I said the very weakest champion? You know, like the very weakest champion. Because now, these aren't rookie stats. Unless you had already... freaking... You know... Unless you had already cranked up your tamer level significantly, had Piximon's training manual, and both the upgraded gyms, but all the upgraded gym equipment, you wouldn't be getting stats of this caliber from a rookie. So, yeah. Like I said, not even a strong champion, or even really a... It is the very weakest champion. Imagine the weakest champion of all, and that is this Numemon's stats. Luna's laid with her head on my against my TV remote. Ace. Any Digimon raised by you is the exception, not the rule. We've all accepted this. Right, anyway. Super defense exploit. You know what's funny? I went to Home Bargains earlier today, and they had single packets of Maryland cookies on offer for 89p. And I got a packet of Maryland cookies. Oh, Mike and Mike. You're here. Hello, yes, this is Mike. I'm a delivery man. I deliver anything. Can you deliver me a sense of pride, accomplishment, and self-esteem? Numemon versus Kunamon, who you got? Oh, let's be honest, the Kunamon's probably going to win. It has Poison Claw. The only thing you can carry is yourself, right? Why don't I carry you guys? Great idea, huh? I'll take you any place, anytime. I'll charge you, of course. Where should I take you? Friesland. Oh yeah, the fight against Numemon was an actual struggle. Look at that guy lunge. Love how it drops you there. Love how it drops you there. Anyway, we'll bank some cash, and then we'll go back and attempt Dejimon, which is probably going to be the stupidest decision I make this whole run. But hey, it's me. This whole run is stupid, you know. Trying to take on the game with an anemically weak freaking Numemon. Oh yeah, any bug type with Poison Claw absolutely decimates the competition. Those cookies you were talking about are at my local too, actually. I like the hazelnut and chocolate chip ones. I think I got the regular ones, but I'm sure I've eaten the hazelnut in them. How much were they anyway? Do you remember how much they were? I'm actually curious. Because I'm assuming they're probably going to be imported for you guys, so you'll pay a bit more. No, we didn't get the Digi Express card, that's true. You've just been cornered by a White Rider, Black Rider, Red Rider, and Pale Rider. In which game, sorry? Right, we'll be here for a minute. Because they were like 89 pence in home bargains for me today. Like less than $3. I mean, I suppose in Aussie money, considering they've been imported from the UK, that's actually dirt cheap. Like, you're not paying much import tax on those things. $3 Aussie is like £1.50. So considering the home bargains near me is charging 89 pence, which is probably about maybe $1.70 US, $1.70 Australian. Oh, Shimagami 10 Civ 5. You okay, Luna? Hey, sweetie. You okay? You're a tired pup, aren't you? Tired pup. Well, I'm afraid we won't be able to turn my TV back on if it goes off. Because Luna's laid her head on my TV remote and she looks so peaceful that I don't want to wake her. $1.69. That's not bad, actually. I forget that, like, a big bag of crisps in Australia costs, like, nearly freaking $7 Australian dollars. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn my desk light on now, I think. It's better. Uh, 15 more. Anyway, we're going for like another hour and 15 minutes. We're almost there, Leomon. Oh, by the way, it was the lightest, it was the lightest night last night, which means finally, bit by bit, day by day, it's finally getting darker again. Thank God. I just wanted to get to the point where it's reasonable again. And I mean by reasonable, I mean sun coming up at 6 in the morning and going down at about maybe 7 or 8 in the evening. That's some of the ace luck for you. 94% chance of something happening? Nope, not for you. The game's like, not today, sir. You know, with you laid on my blanket so comfortably, Loons, my blanket's gonna smell of Labrador when you go down later. The door's open for her to leave on her own accord, but she's so comfy, I genuinely don't think she's moving. Happy puppy's happy. Speaking of time, what's the new regular stream time these days? You've been playing hella early. Usually, it's gonna be a little bit later over the next kind of week and a half because I'm still actively campaigning for the Labour Party, like, probably at least 3 days a week right now. With us being, like, at the peak of an election season. Oh, Labrador smell is not offensive. Like, I have smelled some stinky pups before, but Luna, really not too much. Like, really, just that slight dog smell. That's really all there is to it. Oh, and by you know, a bit later, I do mean 8 PM UK time. So yeah, I mean, dude, you'll be very sad to know that I'm starting about maybe half an hour to 45 minutes later than usual. I usually start at 7:30 UK time. I've been starting between 8 and 8:15. So, I can only apologize. I can only apologize. All this lovely cash. There we go. We'll stock up. Yeah, I know. When a pet leaves you, it's hard. It's hard. I'm honestly trying not to think about it because Luna's like 8 now, and I'm like, how in the world are you 8, pup? How in the world are you 8 years old? It seems like only yesterday when we got her as a puppy, and all the family were around when we got her, you know. Me, my dad, my sister's boyfriend, my cousin, Suki. All of us were around when Luna was a puppy and she was first bought. And now she's 8 years old. Yeah, I remember you saying your Millie's 9. I love that name, Mildred. What made you think of Mildred? You're gonna have to tell me the story behind that, Mandy. I've absolutely gotta know. Anyway, Cool, that'll do it. Better grab the sirloin from Dejimon. And then we're gonna save and fight Wārudo and probably severely regret doing so. You've been with Suki longer than anything I've ever done in my life. Goddamn. Oh, me and Suki. She is the left to my right, the up to my down. We have been together for years. Years and years. And she still keeps putting up with me. If I ever disappear unexpectedly, it's because Suki's finally Suki's finally gotten sick of me, taking me out and putting me under the floorboards, probably. That's, you know, that's probably how that will go down. Which shopkeeper sells restores anyway? She'll have to fight you to the death for that honor. I love it. Both of you want the privilege of removing me. I can't say I blame you. You've put up with me almost as long as I've known Suki. Well, no. There's very little. I have known Suki nearly as long as I've known you, dude. It's been that long. Unimon or Monochromon. They appear at night. Explains why I'm missing them. Unimon after midnight. Which means we'll miss him because of this Numemon's frickin' sleep cycle. Ironic, it means he's no better than me. Anyway, we have a job to do. And it involves taking out a freaking Wārudo. Okay. He's not tired yet. Good, because I want to get this done now. Before his lifespan gives out. And before we start seeing frickin' ice Dejimons, because they are silly. Item trader. Yeah, to be fair, Jacob, I feel your frustration, like, legitimately and unironically, because you are one of 2 Australians that watches the channel, and the other one who watches used to watch very regularly during the pandemic, and just the time zone and attending frickin', it's either college or trade school they go into now. Like, they first started watching when they were a kid. And now they're frickin' like, I don't know, 18, 19 and starting trade school. But, yeah. Where is the little divide that takes us over to where Waymon is? Because this is mildly annoying. This is actually genuinely frustrating. I just want to go see a giant whale. Cool. Is somebody there? You can't see? I'm Waymon. Usually I live in the sea. I don't have eyes, but I can feel most things. I'm human. My name is Mike. This is Mike, my partner, and he is a Numemon. I feel some strong power. Yeah, it's probably the odor of an unflushed toilet from my fucking turd mollusk. Anyway, will you listen to my power? Oh, sorry, will you listen to my power? Will you listen to my story? There's a beach cave near where I rest. But some mean guys kicked me out and I lost my important treasure there. Mean guys? Huh. Mean guys, huh? Doesn't sound good. Incorrect inflection. Please kick them out. I want you to help me get the cave back. I'll help you. Yep. Let's go. A submarine. I hear a voice coming from behind. The voice is... I'm going to strongly regret this in all of 30 seconds. I know I am. Ugh. What? What? Oh, boss, we're in trouble. What are you guys doing? I'm impressed. You found the new ogre fortress. Going to commit more crimes? They are criminals. You'll be fine. Every time you say that, we get smacked around like a beach ball by whatever enemies we're fighting. Of course. I won't let you do that. You'd better get out this cave. This time it's different. Boss, is that it? Yeah, go. What the? Master Jijimon, go ahead and do it, please. He's your bodyguard, huh? You're finished. It's the Gabumon. I love it. We blocked and the Gabumon just got rinsed. That poor Gabumon's just getting devastated. Look at us blocking. Whoa. Look at the blocking happening. That was vicious. That nearly killed us. I know, I got it. We're getting so lucky with all this blocking. And then, basically, blocking or being hit by other attacks when Wārudo more powerful attacks are due to come through. 1,000. Oh my god. Got him. Got him. Clear my dump. Give me a sec, guys. Luna's decided she's leaving. Be right back. I'm just gonna make sure she goes downstairs, okay? One sec. We going, pup? We going, miss? You're waiting for me to... The door's open. You can go of your own accord. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. As I'm sure you can appreciate, somebody in my position takes quite a while with stairs. And Luna is a very polite girl. When she decides that it's time to go, she just decides of her own accord, you know, I want to go now, I'm done. Then she'll pop down out of her seat, and then she'll go to the door. And she'll just stand there nicely waiting with her tail wagging for you to go out with her, and then she'll wait for you to join her on the landing, and then she'll yeah, I am actually out of breath quite a bit, to be honest. And that was me rushing to get back. But yeah, she'll then wait for you to join her on the landing, go downstairs, and then I had to help her into the dining room because the hallway door was shut. My house is an open plan. All of the I'm not a fan of the open plan designs of modern houses anyway. My every room in my house is basically separated off. So you have like the hallway, and then all the other rooms are joined off it separately. Had to just open the hallway door so Luna could go into the dining room and then head off into one of her beds, because she has two beds, one in the dining room, one in the kitchen. Her main one to go in on the night is the kitchen bed, where she stays until morning, and then in the evening, until she's put to bed properly, she's in the dining room bed. Anyway, Mandy says, put something in the mod section of Discord. No problem, I'll check that out after stream. Marcus, hello. How are we doing, good sir? Hope we are well. It's done. Big Angry Sea Monster's done. Darn. Ah! But yeah, Puffer does take priority. No, it's just because poison is such an unbelievably powerful status in this game, specifically. Like, you know, confusion is one thing. That is a problem and it's a bit of a pain in the arse. But it wears off after a good sort of like 30 seconds. Paralysis, minor annoyance. You know, goes away in 10 seconds. Poison, unless you have a Various, which none of the enemy Digimon do, just drags on for the whole game, and it just whittles even the strongest opponent down. Jacob says, that's so adorable. My grandparents' Labrador Maya won't sleep alone, so a bed has to go in someone's room. Labradors are just big softies. Wait. Why should I wait? How are we tonight anyway, Marcus? Wow, what a surprise. Waymon, nice. Whoa. Give up. Ugh. Come to the city and work so you can repay your sins. Alright, I got it. I'll go to the city. Love it. Just kidding. Bye. I'm doing good. I saw you reply to my doggy video. Yeah. Dogs are just precious. Did the music sound wonky for a second, or was that just me? Oh, that's deliberate. It's meant to do that. It's like Ogamon's tricking you. Well, we got the cave back. I guess it's okay. I think this cave is okay now. You seem to be a really nice person. I'm sure they'll realize their mistake someday. I'll give you my treasure. It's in the back. Wait. It's your treasure, right? I can't accept it. I still don't get the hype for dogs, says this. I mean, I can understand your perspective. You have a legitimate phobia. So I can understand your perspective. Yeah. Just, you know. Dogs are just beloved companions. The UK, more than probably most countries in the world, is like a dog nation. There are more dog owners, only slightly, only marginally, but there are more dog owners than cats in the UK. Than cat owners. I'm not saying that, you know, cats aren't loving. Suki's cats are freaking loving as all heck. But it's just you get a sort of companionship with dogs. You do. You really do. Anyway, then what did we get the cave? Then what do we have to get this cave back for? For nothing? I'm sorry, but I really want to help you now. I see. Thanks. You're really nice. I'm going straight to the city. I'll give you a ride if you want. I think it goes beyond being born with it. I mean, I was raised in a household with dogs my whole life. When I was little, all the way up to being in my teens, we had Dobermans. And then we got Luna like 8 years ago. So we've had, over the course of my life, we've had 3 Dobermans and a Labrador. And despite that kind of, you know, that misconception of Dobermans being aggressive, you will not find a more loyal, protective, and just really reliable dog than Doberman. Like, they have a strength to them that are like a freaking that a Labrador just doesn't have. Labradors have a very soft and gentle and loving temperament as a dog breed. Like Luna is just... You kept their ears and tails, yes. Ears, yes. Tails, no. Because when I was little, it was the standard thing to dock a Doberman's tail. So it was just done as standard by breeders before you even bought the dog. So when I was little, it was very hard to get a Doberman without, you know, without a dog tail. Same with our last Doberman, Shelby. But we genuinely believe that oh no, I was a kid. I totally understand why you're saying it. We genuinely believe that Shelby's tail been docked. You see, my last dog, Shelby, before Luna, she died very young. She died very young of an illness, and it's an illness that Dobermans and other breeds of dogs, you know, that have things like greyhound and that kind of thing in them, or are prone to having. I think is the greyhound in Dobermans, I don't know, but either way, it's a disease that Dobermans and other similar breeds of dog are prone to having called Wobbler's disease, which is basically where the discs of the spine start to fuse together. and it causes them to lose their motor skills, their coordination, and it causes them absolutely horrendous pain. It's awful. And having to see a dog go through that at 3-4 years old was utterly heartbreaking, to be honest. This is just me talking about it, to be honest. And yeah, by the age of 5 years old, she was practically crippled with it. And sometimes she'd just walk in a certain direction and bear her weight, and it would cause her massive back and neck pain, and she'd just yelp. It was awful, and in the end it got to the point where she couldn't walk anymore, and the pain medication we had her on wasn't working, and we had to put her to sleep, so... yeah. That was really devastating for the whole family, because Dobermans, even though they're slightly shorter livers than other breeds of dogs, their typical average lifespan is about maybe, I'd say about 11. A really old Doberman's about 12. Whereas your average lifespan for a Labrador is maybe about 13, 14, and a really old Labrador will go to about maybe 15. But yeah, to lose her at 5 was devastating for the whole family. And then for the longest time after that, we didn't, you know, the idea of us getting another dog, just like having a dog for the family, whoever she ended up staying with, was just too much. And then about 8 years ago, my sister was like, I want another dog. And I kind of really pushed for it for her, because she really did want another dog, and she wanted a Labrador. Well, and I kept really pushing for it and championing the cause with my dad, specifically. Because my dad was very reluctant about us having another dog at all, because it doesn't matter whose house said dog would end up at. You know, said dog becomes a family commitment for all of us for the rest of the dog's life. Like, me, my dad, my sister's boyfriend by proxy, and my cousin as well, who's just integrated into the family since, you know, immigrating to the UK from the Philippines. And my dad caved, and we got Luna, and she just kind of became the center of everybody's world. And yeah, 8 years on, we have a Luna, and we would not be without her. And she's just lovely. She really is. Okay. All the heavy lifting's done. So, there's no more easy stuff left now. We got Dejimon, we got Waymon. Prosperity's at 33. It's only difficult stuff left now. So I think the best thing to do is actually go to Ogre Fortress and get Numemon. Because this Numemon's probably going to die in the next day or so. And then it just becomes the case of training Numemon the second. You heard Luna is gentle when stripping the flesh off hands from people she likes. Oh, she's got such a sweet temperament. Whereas Dobermans are like really, really fiery and like, you know, energetic and... but also very aloof. They're very snobby dogs. Labradors are just kind of, you know... On the next day after 2 o'clock, scald it. Like 2 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, Dobermans have mad energy. Oh, I have loved it today, Alex. I have absolutely loved it. I've been enjoying the heat. Had all the windows open. Nice cool breeze going through the house. It's been great. Oh no, you're totally good, dude. You're totally good. Nothing wrong with you there. I love kind of like warm weather. This temperature, like sort of like 21, 22 degrees. That's like my ideal temperature. It's great. It's actually really good. Like, I hate the cold weather. Well, you're very good at building decks, dude. That's one way you are very good. Oh god, yeah, force of habit. Yeah. I really do like, Scold it now. Alright. Fine. Alright. Why? Your temperature's warm, but with cool breezes. Yeah. What was I looking for there? What was I aiming for, Ace? Cactus. Praise it. Alright. What am I aiming for here? It's been scolded and praised, now it wants to go to sleep. I'm gonna pause. What does the creature at the top of the clock mean? I have no idea. Now rub your tummy and pat your head. Yeah, 16 to 19 is, good. When I was younger, I, preferred that kind of temperature, Alex, and as I've gotten older, I've started to really enjoy, the hot weather. It's probably gonna die shortly, isn't it? It's probably out of steam. May I bark at silver? That's so random. I mean, do you really want to? Oh dear, I am being barked at. Scold and praise it again. Alright. Scold. What am I aiming for here? I am confused. Wait, there's a PC version of this game? Surely not. There's an actual Oh, you're on about an emulated version. I know what you mean, yeah. Well, it's 15 and it's still alive. We need to get through the hideout before the day ticks over. Or the hour ticks over. Because that's when it does its check. I need to grab Numemon before that. That's it. We're out of time. That's all she wrote. Come on, I was probably mere footsteps away from the damn thing. Reload and scold. Yeah, alright. Cue the nostalgia, guys. Cue the nostalgia. There. That should have helped with the serotonin. Alright. The true nostalgia. PS1 and PS2 loading screens. Mainly the PS1 loading screen. Play Yu-Gi-Oh! No guarantees. No guarantees. I'm having a break. Like I said, I'm very busy with stuff right now, so I just don't have the time for it to actually come and play Yu-Gi-Oh! That and I am taking a break, as you know. So you want me to just scold him? Right. Oh, have fun, Alex. I'm busy. I'm campaigning for the next week and a half, 2 weeks. Leomon says, by the way, Silver, today was such a headache. The cat food delivery was delayed. I got an email saying return to sender with no attempt at delivery or anything. Ended up calling the shop, Pets at Home, and a really nice lady helped me get it. Reordered for tomorrow. Cool. What is the aim here? I am... Alright. That's fine. It's not working. Well, whatever we're doing, it doesn't appear to be working. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Which egg do we go for? Which one's going to be the most lenient in terms of allowing for some real stat grinding for Numemon? I'm going to say the same one as before. Wait. What do you have in mind, Ace? I've not tried Waffle House or IHOP, to be honest with you, Marcus. I have not tried Waffle House or IHOP. Suki did once say that that we need to go to IHOP, and then we never went. But I want to be back soon, Marcus. I really do. Like as soon as I have the money set aside again, and my family have already nicely agreed as well to chip in at Christmas like they did last year. They are all like very helpful and supportive in that regard, so yeah. Very much would like to. A flying volleyball, it is indeed, Dread. Jacob says I went to IHOP, got ribs, didn't even get any pancakes. They sell ribs at IHOP? Oh god, the last sort of 20 minutes of this stream is just going to be a training montage. Without the music, because, you know, copyright be a biznitch. Okay, right. What should we prioritize for stats? Granted, I don't think it's gonna matter. We'll just train it evenly across the board. Keep everything under 100, we should be fine. Make sure attack is highest stat, and either keep weight below 10 or above 20. And does that mean it will, like... Are you doing the, Are you doing the Tanamon glitch here? I have a feeling that's what you're doing. Just imagine Push It to the Limit is playing, everyone. I would love to play that during a training montage, but oh my god, the copyright demons would destroy me. Attack is the highest stat. Oh, that's fine. We'll just overfeed it dramatically. It's hungry. And also make attack gains better. You got it. We're super carroting up then, it would seem. Let me sling that prickly pear. Oh, the prickly pear helps. Still, it's below 10, so that's fine. I know, I'm going to the item bank now. I'm going to the item bank now. The in-training Digimon never get tired, do they? They do. In fact, they get tired really quickly compared to a rookie and above. They really do, very quickly. Yeah. So we have 4 offense chips, 2 defense chips, and a HP chip. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, in training Digimon, the baby Digimon digivolve in 6 hours. So whatever happens, you know, they might get tired once and then they're gonna digivolve. And then the in-training Digimon get tired, like, probably about 2 or 3 times in their single, you know. See, he's tired already. Probably gonna digivolve already. Oh, tired is in sweating. Oh yeah. I thought you meant actual sleep, but yeah, they get tired really quickly in both regards. You only have to do the boulder like 3 times and they're tired, aren't they? Right, save and go. Let's super carrot up. Give me carrots. They're very nice, roasted with chestnuts at Christmas. Good. You hungry little fluffer. Right. Here we go. I think that Shinka could do with an exclamation mark or two. Right. Marvelous. Marvelous. So, we're clearly trying to trigger the glitch with this thing, aren't we? So do we just, like, knock its weight right down and just keep powering everything into one step? Is that what we do? Because I remember there being a glitch in where we were, like, not digivolve. It's not a glitch, it's an oversight. I love it. You mean something somebody forgot to code? Alright, what's your specific instruction? Where are we going with this? Oh, you've been watching Ace's stuff as well. Very nice, Jacob. Very nice. Ah, God. Let me just lean back a bit and stretch my legs out. I need to take my meds. Give me a sec, guys. Muscular pain is very, very fun, and it can go and sort off. Mm. Because of Palmon and Betamon's requirements, if attack is the highest stat and weight is not between 10 and 20, it doesn't meet enough requirements to Digivolve. So, because of the way they specifically set out freaking Tanamon's Digivolution requirements, it basically amounts to an oversight where it can be permanently locked into its in-training form, and you can just keep farming stats. Palmon needs MP, speed or brains. Betamon needs HP, MP, defense. Ah! So, unlike the other Digimon, where they have specifically made a point of having all of the core requirements involved in the Digivolution somewhere, with Palmon, they with the Tanamon line, they didn't do that, so you can basically exploit the whole situation there. Okay, that's actually really quite interesting and funny. Like, genuinely funny. Anyway, they forgot to put attack for Betamon and doubled up on MP. Where did you find out that that was an oversight, anyway? Right, we'll keep powering it up then. Eat carrot. Carrot is good for you. Right. Dun dun dun. You only meet the care mistake and have Tanamon requirements, which isn't enough to Digivolve. I simply looked at it. Okay. Who's ready for the 100 attack Tanamon? The 100 attack Tanamon is going to be very funny. Right, we'll do one more round of training, then we'll rest for a little while at Centaur Clinic. Don't want to tire the little bean sprout out. You can still rest in Punimon's chair. Isn't Centaur Clinic a bit more effective? Poor Tanamon. If only you knew the literal shit creek Silver's about to send you up. Ah yes, you will be the best mollusk. You will be the best mollusk and you will enjoy it. I genuinely thought Punimon's chair was more effective. Oh, Punimon's chair, sorry. It was less effective. Should we go for a second hour or should we keep going? We're going to carry on for just like another 15-20 minutes anyway of our little training segment. I love that this thing has nearly 100 attack. Just one is fine, you're not doing the boulder. Got you. And this particular green puke blob has some nice crunchy chips. I think that one went way over my head, dude, but okay. Oh, tired anyway. I'm sorry. So how far should we take this attack buffing before we Oh, by the way, can we also do we have to keep training attack for this to work, or can we just alternate to another stat as long as attack is highest? Or do we just keep on attack? Let me know what the situation is. I'm actually curious. As long as attack is highest stat and weight isn't between 10 and 20, you can trim whatever you want. Did I miss you using all your chips? We used a lot of the chips on the previous Numemon, but we've actually gathered up a small additional stockpile. Alright. We'll start piling into some other stats then. We'll balance this out a bit. Just note, as soon as attack isn't the highest stat or weight, then you'll digivolve. Train at one gym thing 10 times to get the boost. Do it in a row so I can keep track easier. 1, 2, 3. That meant go back to attack. Well, we're gonna fix that. I'll reload. I'll reload, you're okay. Give me a second. I don't want to waste a valuable boost. Is the boost permanent, by the way, as well? Oh god. What am I doing? There, it's gone up, you can see it. It's gone up. Can you do this on every piece of equipment as well? And does that keep stacking? Or is it only a one-off? Well, that's 2 on the boulder now. Right. It takes effect on any Digimon you train permanently. Nice. I'll have to write that down. That's going to make future runs so much easier. So can you only do that once then? Like the 20% boost once? Or can you keep stacking it in increments? Hang on. Keep eating cow. Actually, no, to be fair, we can give it meat. Want to sleep? Yes. I mean, I actually do, but, you know, I'm going to keep going. Bit more training in. So we're at 3 for the boulder now. Not feeding before sleeping isn't a care mistake, so you can do that just fine. Oh, that's okay. When doing the boulder, go rest every poop. Got ya. 1, 2. So that's 5. This is so broken. Is that 6? 7. 8. I think I will rest it there actually, because we've been going for a while on that. We'll give it 2-hour rest as well. Look at how well behaved it is. Is this how you manage to get Digimon with such insanely high stats? It's actually crazy how effective this is. I've always said you're an expert at this game, dude. Like, I may have made the guides, but some of them are not even some. A great deal of the finer points of my knowledge on this game are stuff that me and you have discussed and things that you've showed me in general gameplay or conversation, so... What are we on for the boulder now? Is that 8? So 9... Right, we'll better go back to attack as well. Because otherwise, we're gonna go over. This is such a crazy exploit. You literally introduced the Digimushroom trade money thing as the ace method in your vid. Yeah, because I learned it from him. Yeah, we haven't beaten Tyrannomon yet. Have we got the permanent buff off that now? It's at 88. We probably do. Alright. So let's start MP now, I guess. I'm just gonna keep at it until this Tanamon's like freaking 4 or something. So this is 2. Just put... Hey dude, is the 105 already boosted? Because that seems really high. That actually seems like a really high number. I was gonna say you could go to Ancient Dino region, get a moldy meat from the vending machine to make it sick and trigger Frigimon. I don't think I've gotten Frigimon on any of my runs, so it's probably gonna have to be that's gonna have to be at some point. Super Carrot causes weight gain though, right? Oh no. So I'm thinking of Horseradish. That explains why it's so high. We'll keep buffing then. We're going for it. There's also something we have to consider. Where do I have to keep this thing's stats to make sure it goes into a Numemon? Like, specifically. Because if it doesn't go into a Numemon, then, yeah, the run can't continue. I'm just wondering that. As nice as it is to power stats, I also need to know where we have to stop this. Because after another day of training, I'm going to have to start digivolving it. Ah, are you just recommending we do this to buff all the equipment? Because, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, yeah, if it actually works as an exploit for the run, then, yeah. Fine. By all means. I don't mind. Right. So we have 3 more pieces of equipment. And it's also not very resource heavy feeding a baby Digimon, so... That was an accident. Hold on, does 88 mean the MP freaking, you know, equipment's boosted already? Or does it need more? Okay, fair enough. We'll keep at it then. There we... No, that's the super carrot. I'll bet anyone $7 dues they thought that hand in the praise icon with a seashell. Gotta be honest, I never really paid much attention to it. Yeah, this must be buffed. It must be buffed. Already. Because I feel like we're way over 10 here. Buy some more super carrots. I mean, hey, we're already using the super defense disc exploit. Why not use the, why not use this, oversight to frickin'... You know. You'll be getting 144 MP when you have the boost. And that stacks cumulatively, doesn't it? Because, as each Digimon... Correct me if I'm wrong, but as a Digimon goes up through each of its life stages, the inherent boosts it gets from the equipment are more. So... You know... That basically means that frickin'... It'll make champion Digimon way stronger because their stat gains will be higher. I mean, overfeeding isn't a care mistake. So... Cram another one down. $134. That feels like it's higher. No, 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 no. Oh, God, we're gonna have to go back. Mistakes were made. Hang on. Mistakes were made. I stopped counting. Don't worry, we'll just reset that. We'll just reset it. There's no sense stopping now. Okay. Oh, that was in the manual. Oh, I checked the manual option on the calculator I use. That you get from Piximon. Got ya. Okay. Anyway. So, that's... I want to say... It's fine. We'll carry this on tomorrow, I think. How long have we been streaming, please, Leomon? How long does it say the stream has been going on for? Either way, yeah. We'll max out all the equipment as part of helping this Numemon become a bit less useless. And, yeah. After that, we'll use this guy's lifespan specifically for... So, okay. If you get Palmon, you can get Numemon. I may have to ask you to swing by chat tomorrow and supervise this training then to make sure we get it. Everything above 100/1000 is fine. This really is the line to go down to get a really bad Digimon, isn't it? As long as you stay between 16 and 24 weight. That's very precise. We're gonna have to manage that very carefully with freaking super carrots and sirloins, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, alright. In that case, we'll max out the equipment. It'll give our guys some good starting buffs. And yeah, that's okay. Just do you mind just jotting these down somewhere for tomorrow, please? So I was gonna ask you to swing by and just park in chat and supervise the training. I'm gonna need somebody to remind me, you know how bad I am. Oh, they're right there. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, my awesome people. That's the plan. We'll max out all the training equipment tomorrow. We'll use part of this Tanamon's lifespan to do it. And then, yeah, try and make it this Numemon as buff as possible and go for the harder parts of the game. Get into posted my Numemon in the game screenshots channel. Go look at it now. I want to see your reaction. I mean, you will lose the picture for a minute, but okay. Give me a sec. Right, let's have a looky. Having a looky now. Oh my lord. Look at that MP stat. Yeah. But look at that offense stat. This thing's buff as hell for a Numemon. It's actually quite impressive. But no, that's actually really decent. Actually genuinely decent. High attack, good speed, HP's good. MP, whatever. It's fine. Spam it with floppies. Defense is livable. Oh, it's going to be extra stinky Leomon, and we will love it. Anyway. Hang on. Right. Can you guys see the game okay now? But yeah, we'll wind it down here. The brains are nice indeed. Anyway. Yeah, we'll wind it down here, and we'll reconvene tomorrow. So, this is where we finish. I'll see you tomorrow for more Numemon run. I'm very curious to see where we can get it. Oh, that's good. It means I can click outside the window using my expanded screen function through the TV. And then we won't. It might lose it in some instances because some games are temperamental with OBS, but not this one. Anyway. Right. This is where we will wind it down, as I said. Be back tomorrow. So those of you who are new, if you've enjoyed yourselves, do feel welcome to leave a like and subscribe. My name is Silver and I'm your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, Digimon World, whatever I fancy. Genuinely speaking. And yeah, your support would be very much appreciated, so please sub. To those of you who are new, you can follow us over on Twitter or X at Silver Gaming Network or by following the handle SilverGaming01. Jacob says, I'll knock off what I missed of the stream on the train, which will help me pass the time, so cheers. Sounds good. Sounds good, my guy. That and be sure to swing by to that. Any of you that haven't seen the extra large Dynasty Warriors part, we're gonna start doing that now. With I'm experimenting over the next sort of month or so. Instead of doing like several different small, or several small let's play parts. If a game is reasonably short, like say something we can finish between maybe 2 to 5 hours, then we're gonna have it as like one long singular playthrough. So you can sit down and watch like a whole playthrough of something in a big 2-hour chunk and just come back to the one video when you're ready. And I'm also hoping that helps the algorithms. So please, if you haven't seen it already, go and check out the first Dynasty Warriors part we've done, Jacob. It's 2.5 hours long. We have another one coming out next week that's just under 2 hours long. And I'm also going to do a full playthrough of Shaolin from start to finish in one go as well. That'll be about 4 hours. But I'm probably going to have to record that as 2 separate parts and then put it together in editing. Because I don't think I'm going to have the time to sit down for 4 hours consecutively. So yeah, enjoy that. I'm not watching 2 hours of your jank. Not even the Pokemon stuff. Just watch like half an hour and then come back to it at a later date. It's not there to be watched into, one consecutive session, dude. You can watch it in bits. Anyway, just don't let the commentary lag play. I will do my best. Anyway, so those of you who want to support us even more, you can hit that big red join button on the channel. And the Pokemon Crystal Clear playthrough, when we get round to that, dude, that's probably going to be done live, and we're actually going to balance it out with a team of different Pokemon. So you're not just going to have me running one type very badly. Anyway, so those of you who want to support us even more, yeah, I've already said that. You can hit the big red join button for £1.99 a month and become a channel member. Or you can head over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a Silver Patron for £2.50 a month. And every channel member and Silver Patron gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. And we'll soon be starting a exclusive playthrough series for the Patreon supporters. That'll be Pokemon Leaf Green, Patreon and YouTube supporters. Plus, we'll also be putting a second tier, into the Patreon and possibly YouTube as well. So, anybody who becomes a higher tier patron, a silver supporter instead of a silver subscriber, is what we're going to call it. We'll be able to vote on a poll every 2 weeks to decide on the games we play. The support is not at all essential, but very much appreciated. And the links to the Patreon are in the video description and the channel's About section. A special thank you to our silver patrons and channel members at the time of this live stream. Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, and Julio. It is very much appreciated. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night. And I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.
Yes, yes.